So I just watched Regular Degular Black Girls video, Monoracial Exoticals Do Benefit from Multiple Isms. And let me tell y'all, she really chewed this topic up. She really did. She is so funny because as I'm recording for another video that I'm posting, I'm not sure if it'll be posted by the time I post this or after, but she is saying the same thing that I'm saying, which is a lot of you black women are trying to uphold white supremacy. A lot of y'all are just trying to uphold white supremacy, and you low key need to do some self-reflection. You need to do some self-reflection. So she talks about unambiguous black women, not accepting the experiences of monoracial light-skinned black women, and then also mixed race, and she calls them light-skinned saviors and light-skinned bigots, also not accepting the monoracial light-skinned experience as a real experience. And honestly, it is because y'all are trying to uphold white supremacy. People need to be very self-reflective when you're addressing topics like this. When we're addressing topics of racial prejudices, color prejudices, biases and things like that, the first thing that a person needs to do is check your own biases. Check your own biases before you start talking about somebody else's biases and the things that they're experiencing, because you're trying to, it seems like other people who are in a similar space, other black people in a similar space are trying to tell you what your experiences are, trying to color and shape your experiences as a monoracial, light-skinned black person, or any other group for that matter. I've said in another video that there's bigotry and tomfoolery going on both sides. There's bigotry and tomfoolery going on in all these spaces. All these spaces, biracial and light-skinned, multiracial people saying this, and then you have unambiguous dark-skinned people saying this, or just unambiguous black women in general saying that. And everyone needs to check their biases, check their privileges, check their whatevers at the door before they enter into the space to have this conversation. Because at the end of the day, the conversation is becoming very unproductive because you're all just trying to continue to uphold white supremacy. You're either an outright colorist or you are a person who perpetuates color-based bias. And I'll talk in another video about the differences between being a colorist and experiencing color-based bias or perpetuating color-based bias. I'll talk about the differences between those things in another video, so stick around for that. But yeah, it's just the foolishness has to end. The foolishness has to end. People need to come back to the center of what the conversation is, which is white supremacy. And if you feel, or if you do the work and check yourself, a lot of y'all will realize that y'all are just trying to uphold white supremacy, whether that be through texturism, colorism, featureism, or the exotification of any other human being or yourself. And I really appreciated that video. Regular Degular Black Girl is someone that I've just started to watch because I just found her channel. And I'm really vibing with it. I'm really vibing with what she's saying over here. All right, that's all I have to say about this topic, and I'll see you in the next one.